Hello everybody, I'm Tina Helmut. I'm a Celtic expert and the developer and presenter of Gaeilge Storma. Storma is an Irish word meaning sensible and level-headed, patient or even skillful. So in other words, you are going to be taught stuff that you're really going to be able to use instantly and stuff that is hands-on and very practical. Before I begin, let me just thank you for all your support and comments that I got on my YouTube channel from you. From all that, I realized that there really is a need out there. The response to my free Irish course was so great that I decided to create this new course, Gaeilge Storma. So I'm delighted to serve you on that and to share with you some more of my knowledge and expertise. And in this session, I thought I'd teach you some Gaeilge Storma that is actually relating to the season that's in it. And that, of course, is Nollaig, Christmas. Tá Nollaig again. Christmas is here. And as you have already come across in my free Irish course, here I'm also going to teach you how to really pronounce things, because I believe that speaking a language is really what things are all about, and that's what people are looking for. The first word there of tá and Nollaig again is tá, which is the word is. The second word is an Nollaig. Literally, this means the Christmas. But really in this sentence, it just means Christmas, and again is literally at us, but it means we have. Literally, the whole sentence means it is the Christmas we have. That really just means Christmas is here. Let's see if you can pronounce it. Okay, so say after me, tá an Nollaig again. I say it slowly again, tá an Nollaig again. Great. Okay, now let's say the whole sentence. Tá an Nollaig again. Now you. Great. Tá an Nollaig again. The next sentence I thought I'd do with you is a Christmas greeting that you'll be able to use straight away. And all you can really say, very simply, is Nollaig. Nollaig Honna. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And if you want to be a little bit more direct, you can say Nollaig Honna Rit or Riv. Happy Christmas to you, singular, one person, or to you, plural. That's the Riv. Nollaig Honna Rit or Riv, or just simply Nollaig Honna. Let's look at what it actually means. Sonna is a word meaning happy. Dit is a word that means to you, and that's if you're just talking to a single person, or Dave if talking to several people. You might notice there that it doesn't actually say dit and Dave, but it actually says DH at the beginning there. And that has to do with a grammatical feature that we don't have to worry about. Here, as I said, no grammar, no fuss. You just need to know this is the correct way to say it. It has to do with the way a Celtic language works. Let's see if you can say it after me. Okay, let's practice this. Nollaig Honna Rit. Nollaig Honna. This is like the H. It's not the S. See, the S you can forget about in this one. So it's really starting with the H. Honna Rit. Or as I said, if you're talking to two people, Riv. Nollaig Honna Riv or Rit. Great, excellent. So next thing is for your Christmas cards. What you say there. Here you go. Nollaig fi héan agus fi honnas dit or Dave. You already see there's a lot of familiar words. Nollaig, of course, comes up again and again, meaning Christmas. And the whole sentence means a prosperous and happy Christmas to you. And again, the singular and plural. Lots of words you already know, so this is great. Nollaig, no problem there for you. The next one is fi héan. And fi héan is again a preposition and noun. It means under prosperity. Fi héan. Under prosperity. Agus, very useful little word which we've come across before, meaning and. And finally, again, fui honnas. Honnas. And you see already that is related to the word sonna, happy, that we came across in the previous slide. So sonnas, that's what the word really is, means happiness. Literally, it means a prosperous Christmas under prosperity and under happiness to you. But really, it means a prosperous and happy Christmas to you. So let's see if you can say it. Nollaig, fui Herrn, and again, the SH is just an H, okay? Herrn, agus, fui, honnes, dut, or div. Nolig fui herrn, agus fui honnes dut. Let's try that after me. Nolig fui herrn, agus fui honnes dut, or div. Great, everything clear? I hope so. So let's jump to a set of words that I think you'll find useful. Here's a favorite of the children out there. That's Dade na Nolig. And I don't know if you already guessed what it means. Dade is actually what Irish-speaking kids call their dad. It means Father Christmas. Dade na Nolig. Dade means dad. Na Nolig means of the Christmas. All you need to see there, and that is that Nolig is spelled slightly differently there. It doesn't end in an IG like the normal form of Nolig, and that's because it's a genitive case. Ooh, okay, I know, no grammar. It's just that you understand it's not a spelling mistake, okay? And you actually have to pronounce it slightly differently. Let's try how to say this. Just listen very carefully, particularly to the Nolig part of it. So it's Dade na Nolig. Nolig. It's quite different from Nolig. You hear the difference? Nolig, the normal form. Nolig, that's the other one. And if you're wondering about my L there, you can very easily imitate that by just rolling your tongue back a little bit. You'll be able to handle that well, I'm sure. So let's try again. Dade na Nolig. Very good, excellent. And the other term for Dade na Nolig is St. Nicholas. You know who that is, that's Santa Claus. Let's practice that. St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas. Excellent stuff. Some more words. Now, Christmas is all about 3 days, isn't it? The 3 main days. And the first of them is Ihe Nolig. Ihe Nolig. That's Christmas Eve. You see our favorite word here already again in the genitive. That's why it doesn't end in IG after the Ihe. And Ihe is a difficult word, I always thought, to pronounce at least, because it looks so kind of weird, doesn't it? And you think, how am I supposed to pronounce that? It means night. You think it should start with an O, but it doesn't. The O is silent. So just don't look at the screen. Just close your eyes and say after me, Ihe, Ihe, Nolig. Ihe, Nolig. Christmas Eve. Perfect stuff. Great. For the big day, at least for those of you in English-speaking parts of the world, that's Christmas Day, La Nolig Mor. Literally, that means day for La. Nolig you already know, and Mor is the word for big. So it literally means the day of big Christmas, Christmas Day. So important day, so I thought I'll teach you how to say that in Irish. Let's see how that works again. And you see the ending ug instead of ig because it's in the genitive following another noun. Again, don't worry, just for those of you who do want to know. Right, let's say it. La, roll the tongue back so you have a nice thick L sound. La, Nolig, Mor. Don't worry about the R too much at the mor. If you can't roll it, that's fine. It really only matters how you pronounce the O, okay? So you can sort of slide over the R. So, La, Nolig, Mor. Okay? Great. And of course, the second day of Christmas, that's another important one. And that's La, Eile, Stefan, St. Stephen's Day. And again, the word La you've come across before, meaning day. And then the second word, you may also have come across that one before in other contexts. For example, in the context of St. Patrick's Day, which is Lollapodic, it means feast and festival. And finally, the word for Stephen, that's Stefan in Irish. And again, because of a grammatical feature, you see that the ending is slightly different. It's not A accent N, but A accent IN, which is kind of the other way around from what we've seen about Nolig, but it's for the same reason ultimately, because it's the genitive case. Anyway, let's see how to pronounce this. And there's actually a slight difficulty in there because the FH is silent. So what you really have is La, Eile, Stefan. And then because you have two vowels, the A and the E coming together, you can run them together. Laile, Stefan, or even Laile. It sounds like if it's one word, because in normal speech, that's what happens. Nobody says La, Eile, Stefan. Let's practice. Lá, Éile, Stefan. Just close your eyes and say it after me. Láile Stefan. Láile Stefan. Great. Super. Sounds great. So Christmas is over after that. And what you'll be interested in are possibly some New Year's wishes. And I thought I'd give you some of those as well, just to finish off here. The New Year's wishes I picked out are the most common ones, which are just Happy New Year. Avlian fwy washe rut o rif. Avlian fwy washe rut o rif. Literally, it means a prosperous New Year to you. And the way this works is you have A, the TH is silent, so it's just A. And then you've got the word for year, which is blian, blian. And you've got, again, you've come across this phrase before, this fwy with a noun following, which is fwy washe in this case, under flourishing. But really, it just means a prosperous new year to you. Happy New Year. Let's see how to pronounce it. I say it slowly and you can repeat after me. Avlian, avlian, fwy washe, rut o rif. You've learned those two before, so my goodness, you've already learned quite a lot. Avlian fwy washe rut. Avlian fwy washe rut. Super! That brings me to almost the end of this. I'd like to just leave you with a New Year's blessing because I just love it. And I think the Irish language is so full of these wonderful blessings that I didn't want to keep this one from you. It's Go mere blian o inniu fwy washe oren, or in this case, orif, or even ort. Go mere blian o inniu fwy washe oren. May we prosper in the year to come. Go mere blian o inniu fwy washe oren. And this is something you can use when you meet somebody. Let's say you visit somebody's house at New Year's and you can bring that blessing with you. Or you can just even write it to somebody in an email if you want to. Go mere blian o inniu fwy washe oren, ort, or orif. If you want to know what it actually means and how it's said together, go mere means may bring. Complicated grammatical feature which you don't need to worry about. It just means may bring. O inniu means from today, and oren is again one of these funny words where a preposition goes together with a pronoun. It just means the preposition plus we, you, and you singular and plural. So go mere blian o inniu fwy washe ort. Leaves me to just say thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did and you haven't signed up to my channel yet, then please do so. Because I actually have a little surprise coming up for you all in the new year. I hope that you tune again for the next video that I put out on YouTube. And until then, I bid you a happy festive season and thank you and wish you slán, a goodbye, or literally be safe.